What's going on, guys? It's Inspector Freck here, and today I'm bringing you a domination gameplay on a map mission. And a little about this gameplay before I get started. I ended up going like 77 and whatever. It was a pretty high kill game. I know it's with the MP7, but the only reason I'm really even using it is because I was trying to get gold with it. And I know it's stupid, why don't I have gold already on MP7, but really not my priority. I don't really use it much because people bitch, but you know, this game I was using it because, like I said, trying to get gold. And yeah, pretty good gameplay, minus the fucking a couple times I missed a guy. I'll probably point it out, and that stupid ass flashing myself. But anyway, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to talk about my impressions on Black Ops 2. And since they wanted to start with campaign mode, I'm going to start there too. And first off, campaign mode itself, the actual campaign, I think it's going to be the first campaign mode I play since Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 is the last time I actually played a campaign mode, and I'm really looking forward to it. The graphics don't look Treyarchish, and by that I mean they don't look shitty and gray or colorless, or you know, it's really not necessarily so much about the colors to me. You can have, you know, grays in your colors. What I really have a problem with is more so when you don't have sharpness in your color. Like Modern Warfare 3, I don't really like. I'm gonna have to go back to doing the grading of Modern Warfare 3. I'm gonna get back into that. I just remembered, but like I'd have to give Modern Warfare 3 colors honestly a B- because of the fact that yeah, it's got a lot of colors, but it's not very sharp. It's not, you know, it's like, I understand a video game is a video game. It's only so sharp and only so realistic you can get, but I mean, to me, watching that Black Ops 2 campaign, that looked fairly fucking realistic to me, and I really like that. It was so sharp, it really looked realistic. And how did I fucking miss that guy walking right past me? God, man, I'm an idiot. I ended up picking him up right there anyway, and like, it really looked realistic, and I'm real happy about that because of the fact that I've been waiting for not only a futuristic Call of Duty, but sit the fuck down. And goddamn, I should have got that guy. I've been looking for a realistic, but also a great looking, and futuristic, I mean, and a great looking. And it looks like it's really going to be a good combination. It's finally going to be what I've been wanting, and I'm really happy about that. Killed the guy in the last bullet. Yeah, I'm real excited. I'm real happy for it, and I really can't wait as far as campaign wise. The idea of starting in the future is really good. And one thing everyone seems to be talking about is the wall hack site or gun, and I'm going to talk about that for a little bit. I personally, people are seeing a big problem with it. I really don't see a problem with it. People are saying it's unrealistic. Newsflash: if any of you guys have been to the airport, that shit exists. That kind of technology exists right now. When you go to the airport and they stick you in that machine and it revolves around and it takes an image of your body. That's the exact technology, just in, you know, big scale. And, you know, you think about it, computers used to be the size of, you know, a large classroom. And now look at it now. I could do everything. I could do way more than a computer could do back then on just my iPhone. And fuck my iPhone, I could do that even on, you know, one of those free phones, or like a prepaid phone from, you know, anyone, from Boost or Virgin Mobile. I could do way more on a phone than I can do on shit, you know, 30, 40 years ago. So, you know, to say that the technology that exists now couldn't translate into, god damn it, shotgun, couldn't translate, you know, to what you see there in 13 years is kind of stupid, and you really don't have a touch. You're really not in touch with reality, because, like I said, it's more than possible for that to evolve that quick. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I personally don't think it's going to be abused because of the fact that you have to charge it. I think they did a good job of balancing that weapon by making it so that you have to charge, you know, to go through material. So, you know, like if I'm shooting through, you know, a container, like a shipping container, it may take I may have to charge up 2 bars, which may take a second and a half. But if I'm shooting through a wall, like, you know, to my right over there, I'm going to have to charge up, you know, all 5 bars to get through the wall. And I think that's fair, because that leaves you on, you know, that leaves you with your guard down for 3 seconds. And whether it's this game or any other game, try waiting 3 seconds before you kill someone. I think if anything, it's gonna be one of those things that's really underpowered, not overpowered. And I'm really looking forward to it. I don't think it's gonna be abused at all. Another thing I want to talk, because I'm sorry I had to wrap that part up a little bit. But I want to talk about the zombies. Little bit you saw about zombies there. It was really just like computer programming of it, and I gotta say personally, I'm fairly disappointed. To me, it may just be because of the things I've been watching on YouTube lately. Like I've been watching Eat My Addiction, his series where he does DayZ. If you guys don't know what it is, go look up Eat My Addiction. Go look up. God damn, how did I see him? Go look up DayZ, and I really like the limitless gameplay of that. Every building, every door, relatively every building, every door, every box can be opened and gone into, and everything's a possibility. Whereas that program that they use, I use that same I took computer programming in high school as like a kind of a major kind of thing, and we used that same exact program. Well, not same exact, one very similar, and god damn it, it's always me with the random nades. And I'm very disappointed that program is very limited. And I looked at that that little video part where he's walking through the village right there, kind of reminded me of Resistance. And I was very disappointed because of the fact that, like, zombie apocalypse, you're not going to not be able to get into a building. If I want to get into a fucking building, I'm going to be able to get into a building one way or another. Don't make it so that there's a door here, but I can't fucking get in it. Like I've been waiting for that to change. I think that's a real thing that's holding the Call of Duty franchise back from being a 10 out of 10. I think right now the Call of Duty franchise, with what I see from Black Ops 2, is about an 8.5, 9. And I think, like I said, look at this, that triple kill. I think what's really holding it back, like I said, is the limit, is what's limited, what you can and can't do. And like I said, I was really disappointed. It was, like I said, especially for zombies, I can give a fuck less in multiplayer. I think it's better in multiplayer that you can't access some areas. But for zombies, I think that kind of defeats the whole purpose. You want to simulate a zombie apocalypse kind of thing. And in zombie apocalypse, there's no limits. You're gonna be allowed to do whatever the fuck you want, and I think they really screwed themselves. Like, if you go back and watch, that clip I'm talking about, you can see, like when he walks past that building, you can't get in that building to your left, and that really pisses me off. Why put buildings there if you can't get in them? Like, I hate maps with limits. Like, I understand, like, city limits, or, like, there's tree line here, you can't go into that, or you can't go so far into that, or whatever, there's a fence here. I understand that, that's fine. But if you're going to put a building, let me get into it. If you're going to put a building, especially with a door or a fucking open window, let me get into the fucking building. And, if nothing infuriates me more about this Call of Duty series, the franchise, than the limits. It really pisses me off about the limits that they have, especially when, like I said, games like like I said, like DayZ, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can kill a zombie and you can rummage through his body to pick up a mag that was in his pocket, or you can go up to a building and you can go to a building and the door is locked, but you can budge right through it, or you can open any door, take down any barrier, move it, open gates, shut gates, and that I believe DayZ was actually a mod. So someone like me or you, well, not me or you, but like someone with like a minor, like an average computer programmer, did that on his own. Made that game have the ability. Fuck, how did I see that guy again? Made that game have the ability so you can do all that stuff. And they don't have, like, someone who made that mod didn't have a shitload of money at their disposal. So it pisses me off that these companies like Infinity Ward and Treyarch and Activision really, like, are so limited. You have the money that, people that have done more didn't. Why aren't you using your money to the fullest? Use your money to make the map limitless. I should be able to, hop up onto a barrier, or I should be able to, like, me and 3 people push nudge a car along. Or I should be able to, like I said, go in a building, and it just pisses me off a lot. That's why the zombie mode. I'm gonna like zombies, as long as it's like, as long as it's just like, fuck. I was trying to like 360 that guy. But as long as it's not like the add-ons to Black Ops 1, because I really thought they were stupid and limited, and I really thought they almost ruined the Call of Duty, the zombie aspect with the add-on maps. When they went nostalgic pack, I think they kind of saved it, but Moon I think fucking killed it, and so did the other ones. But anyway, guys, I ended up going 77-24, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.